Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Nuzlocke Fire Red. So, I went ahead and decided to stop grinding a little early, mostly because it was taking too freaking long. Like, I seriously spent about 22 minutes just leveling up Rattata and getting some experience for the other guys on the side. Yeah, I'll buy one Pokeball just in case I can't get, something to stay in the ball. And, I just realized that, I might be a little screwed on getting something in the next area. Just based on how strong my, Pokemon are. Because, let's see. What's the attacks? 15, 22 for Mankey, which is awesome. Also, it learned a low kick. I think that was back in like level 7 or so. And excuse me, it's a pretty interesting move. It does more damage based on how heavy the opponent is, and it's a fighting type move, so it gets an advantage over certain enemies, certain types, namely rock and normal, but a couple others, steel. And let's see, 12. Wow. Yeah, Pidgey. Not looking so hot there. And Squirrel at 16. Well, I think... Yeah, actually, I'm just going to move Pidgey to the front because it hits the weakest, or at least hard. And let's head on into Viridian Forest and see what our newest friend is going to be. We're almost guaranteed to get a Caterpie or Weedle, but we'll see which one it ends up being. And if I had to say I have a preference, it is Caterpie, because Butterfree is way more useful than Beedrill is. Let's talk to this girl. Oh, nothing important? Dang, I thought one of them said something at least interesting. If not, gave me an item. That kid just tells you to watch out. Trainers will initiate a battle with you if you meet eyes with them. Yep. There is poison types in here. They will poison you. That's why I got the antidotes. And, hey, it's a Weedle. Well, that sucks. Oh well, let's catch it. I mean, it's better to take it with us than not. Oh good, String Shot. That's better than the other thing it could have done. It could have used Poison Needle, and it could have poisoned my Pidgey, and I could have gotten really pissed off. But that didn't happen. Instead, it's just going to stay in the ball. Alright! I don't know why I get so happy and congratulatory of myself anytime I catch a new Pokemon on this run. Probably because it basically means like an extra life. So, Weedle, yeah, you're gonna sit in the back for a little bit, buddy. And the reason I was heading this direction is to... Oh, screw you, game. Here's a Caterpie. I would love to have gotten this guy first. Too bad, has to die. The reason I was heading over into this area is because of that item sitting on the ground. There's also an extremely rare chance of running into a Pikachu. I've always seemed to have a better chance of it over here than anywhere else in the forest, but I think that's just a superstition of mine. I don't know, it works for me, but it still takes a long time. Game! Wow, way to contradict me. Let's just run, I don't want to risk getting paralyzed by it. I didn't buy any Paralyze heals because I really didn't think I'd run into any freaking Pikachus. Damn electric types. It's like my second favorite type in, the Pokemon typing chart. And I don't get to use it. At least not for a while. Ooh, item. Let's see, what is this? Ah, potion. Well, it's always good to have more of those. And it's always good to have your flying type out to kill the bug that runs into you. Especially when they're the ones that can poison you, because they're more dangerous. much more dangerous. And I'm not worried about Rattata and Mankey being, you know, so low level. I thought this guy was going to fight me. Oh. Because some of the trainers in here will have things that are really easy to kill, or they're going to have stupidly low level creatures. So, it shouldn't be difficult. Also, while training Rattata learned a quick attack, which is basically just, ooh, level 6. It's basically just a better tackle. I mean, it's a power 40 instead of 35. It has 100 accuracy, so it won't miss. Fuck you, Weedle. And it has priority. So, if you use it and you're relatively equal speed with the opponent, you will go first. If you use it at all, you'll go first unless the opponent was faster than you and also used the same attack. Let's switch Rattata out, or Rattata in for Mankey because, well, as you saw, the Weedle poisoned it, which sucks. I'm going to have to use an antidote. And I moved Quick Attack to the front of the attack listing. You can do that by just pressing Select and choosing the 2 moves you want to switch, because I want to just be able to click right in and get Quick Attack. I don't care about Tackle anymore. It's dead to me. It's probably going to be the first move that I make Rattata forget. As soon as I can. No, Caterpie can't hack it, kiddo. Okay, need to get rid of that poison now. Because for every couple steps you take while you're poisoned, you will take damage. And, well, that's kind of counterproductive to, you know, staying alive during one of these runs. You need to not be taking pointless damage. But it is a good idea to fight pointless trainers, because the XP is nice. And these guys might have one of the... God damn it. Another Weedle. They might have one of the new Pokemon I haven't showed you, which is the evolution of Weedle and Caterpie. We'll find them eventually, or at the very least my Weedle will evolve and I'll be able to show it. Haha! Didn't get poisoned by that one. It's sitting on another Weedle. I'll play it safe and put Pidgey out so it can kill it with one gust. Which I think is a pretty nice thing they did in this game. And the original Gust was the first move Pidgey came with, but it was normal type. And it made no sense why making a bunch of wind, which sounds flying-ish type to me, would be considered normal type. But that's how it used to be. So, I appreciate the change they made. Ooh, I was a little worried I was going to get poisoned there. It's super effective! Oh, I love taking advantage of types. And because Gust is a flying type move, Pidgey's getting the stab of it, or the same type attack bonus. And here comes the Kakuna. Let's see. Mankey's a little harder to get the level up than Rattata is, because different Pokemon take different amounts of experience to level up. Mankey apparently takes a lot. At least a lot compared to Pidgey and Rattata. And all Kakuna can do is harden. And because it's a bug poison type, I know that bug is resistant to fighting. I want to say poison is as well. So, low kick is really not helpful in this situation at all. I'd have to get a critical hit for it to really do much of anything. In the meantime, Mankey's got like the highest attack power of my party, and Scratch is just like Quick Attack but without the priority. So it's just going to keep hitting like a rock. Not like the rock type though. How about like a truck? There we go. And yeah, level 9. Right where I wanted to be before. Whoop, no, I didn't want to go in the bag. I need to put Rattata out front now, because now it's the lowest level. And Pidgey, of course, took the lead, like a jerk. Now, that's probably a good thing. I want Pidgey to hit level 18 before the second gym, because then it'll be a lot more useful. It'll be a Pidgeotto. Let's head around this way, see if we can't find another trainer, and avoid the random wild Pokemon encounters. They don't matter to me quite as much, at all. Nah, I shouldn't say that though. They are useful, in their own little way. Quick attack! Kill it! And String Shot's completely pointless against Rattata because of quick attack's priority. No matter how many times it gets hit with String, it's still going to go before Caterpie. And the critical hit's really nice. See how much more that XP bar went up from killing one Caterpie for Rattata? Then it was going up for Mankey and killing how many enemies? That's why I like using Mankey for the things where I know it's going to take a while to kill, but it's going to get more XP because it's an evolved Pokemon. Because we'll probably find a Metapod at some point during this, and, well, I'll be using Mankey to scratch it to death. Even though I could kill it in, like 2 hits with Pidgey. I might just cut that out, though, when it happens. Because it is going to happen. I know there's at least one trainer with a Metapod. Oh, come the hell. It's level 3. It'd be so easy to kill and catch, and whatever. Kill it. And hope you don't get paralyzed. Because Pikachu typically has the static ability, which causes paralysis on contact. Or specifically when you attack it, like that. Yay! Rattata's paralyzed, and I don't have a way to get rid of it without going all the way back to Pokemon Center. So for now, I guess we'll put Squirtle out front. I'm just afraid I might run into another freaking Pikachu. That shouldn't happen. I mean, the chances of it happening are really low. And yeah. Oh my, that guy was facing the tree. I guess to give you a pass. But why would I want to walk by without fighting him? Ooh, Metapod. It might be a good idea to switch in my Weedle, because, Metapod shouldn't be able to attack. But I'll play it safe for now, just because I'm pretty sure I've seen one instance or another where an evolved Pokemon like this actually got to keep its old moves, even though typically the game doesn't do that for the computer-controlled ones. That might have just been in one of the newer versions, though. Like, maybe it happened with a Silcoon or something. It's not too big a deal. I'll just, kill it. And if I find another one, then I'll go ahead and switch into my Weedle, and I'll almost definitely have to cut that out. And what really sucks is even if I was able to get Poison to work on it, it probably wouldn't stay for very long because Metapod and I'm pretty sure Kakuna as well have the Shed Skin ability, which removes status effects occasionally. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just leave Mankey out there. Short of getting critical hits, I don't think it's in too much danger. Even though Mankey doesn't have that much defense. Speak of the devil. Well, that was a critical and still didn't even do half my health and damage. Come on, Mankey, keep it up. One more. And that's that Metapod. Okay, I'm going to put Weedle out here and unless it dies, I'll just cut this part out. So, should see you guys in a few, hopefully, seconds, maybe minutes. Alright. Well, I got lucky there. Poisoned him on, like, my second to last hit, and then the poison finished it off. And Weedle got a shitload of experience. Leveled up 1.5 times. Pretty good. Can't really ask for too much more. And what am I looking? Well, how am I looking? Alright. I guess I'll continue to risk my Squirtle. on the off chance that a Pikachu comes out of nowhere and is like, "Wahaha! Thunderbolt!" Or Thundershock, actually. Yeah, if a level 3 Pikachu had Thunderbolt, then I'd be scared. Alright, last stretch here. Good. I was worried this was going to be a Pikachu. I don't know why I was actually worried, but I was. Hopefully, when Squirtle hits level 10, it learns a new move. In fact, I should probably make that a goal to get Squirtle up there. Especially since I'm not too far off at all. Because the first gym we're coming up to, as I'm sure most people know, is a Rock-type gym. And I'm pretty sure the next move Squirtle's going to learn is Water Gun, which is a pretty decent move. It's like 40 power and Water-type, which, you know, is double the power of Bubble here. Wow, that didn't do crap for damage. You know what? I think Squirtle's going to level up from this anyway. Let's just switch out to... Actually, let's switch to Rattata, because once you have one status effect, you can't get another. So, even with Poison Sting, Rattata shouldn't get poisoned. Of course, it can get critically hit and damn near killed. Go Quick Attack! Work through the paralysis and kill this guy. No! Fight through the paralysis! You can do it! I hope. You better not die, or else all that grinding will be for naught. Alright, Squirtle being level 10. And, yeah, withdrawal. That isn't particularly useful. Well, crap. That sort of sucks. Withdrawals like Harden, even though it's water type, and I don't think that actually changes anything type-wise, you know. It's a stat increasing move. I don't think the type is going to change how much it increases your stat by. It's just going to be one stage no matter what. So, that was fun. And this is still Route 2, so I can't catch anything on this side, so bypass that little bit of grass. And we finally made it to Pewter City, where we'll find our first gym, and it hopefully won't be my first real big challenge. Although I gotta say, the second rival battle is definitely more challenging than what we're about to face. Freaking Jurichio's Pidgey nearly killed me. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Woo! I can walk behind the Pokemon Center. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work. And... You know what? For now, I'm gonna go ahead and never go to Pokeballs. Let's get... Wow. I feel really poor. I was going to get some Paralyzed Heals and Awakens and stuff, but I'll just put that off for now, I guess. I thought those bug trainers gave me a little more money than that. Apparently not. And there it is. Wait a minute. Isn't there something up here? Or maybe I'm just going completely nuts. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Apparently I'm just retarded. I don't know. I'm not particularly awesome at remembering where all the hidden items are. Let's see, who's in front? Squirtle. Good. Very good. I know the first guy's gonna have a Sandshrew in his party, I just don't remember when. I can't remember if he leads with it or not. Well, I guess I'll lead out with Squirtle, and if it's a Sandshrew, I can switch out to Pidgey to take advantage of the fact that Sandshrew is probably going to spam the crap out of Sand Attack. Nope, it's a Geodude. Good. Good. Wow. Maybe I should have been slightly higher level. At least Bubble is a incredibly good attack type to use here, because Geodude has both Rock and Ground, which means I'm getting 4 times damage, plus the stab, which is another 1.5 multiplier. Which means that Geodude is pretty much screwed. Alright, level up. Do I learn Water Gun? Guess no? No. Damn. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave Squirtle in because I want to try and level up as much as possible. If you couldn't tell, it's the entire thing I'm going to be using to try and take out this gym. Yeah, defense curl all you want, it shouldn't help. I really am not a humongous fan of the status. Well, no, status is just fine. I like status inducing attacks. But stat reducing or changing or affecting attacks, not that big a deal unless they do decent damage along with it. Like Psychic. Psychic's a good attack. And, alright. Way to go, Squirtle, freaking level up like crazy in here. But not learning Water Gun. Wonderful. I'm gonna go and heal back at the Poké Center. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from running around healing a little bit. I went ahead and looked up when Squirtle's actually going to learn Water Gun, and it's at level 13, so I might want to get that last little bit of experience. Unfortunately, it's going to take a little bit of time, because, well, almost everything I'm going to be seeing is low level and will not, give too much experience. And I need another, what was that, 256 or so? Kinda sucks. But, you know what, whatever. It shouldn't be too big a deal. We'll just go ahead and we'll fight Brock as we are. I should be able to win. At the very least, I know that, 2 of my Pokemon have type advantages here, so it shouldn't be too terrible. I'll use Squirtle on the first one, though, for 2 reasons. Hopefully it'll level up and learn Water Gun, but if it doesn't, then, well, the next Pokemon's heavier, and that'll make Mankey more useful. So, let's see how this works. Pretty good. Lowered speed 2. And tackles for damn near nothing. Go Squirtle. Oh yeah. Oh, come on, that was so close. Yeah, let's go ahead and change. We'll put Mankey in for now. And once it starts to get its butt kicked too bad, I'll just switch back to Squirtle. No big deal, right? Wow, 5 levels. It's a pretty big difference there. And Mankey doesn't have the best defense. But, ooh, Onix is heavy. And it missed. Go Mankey, finish it! That doesn't entirely make sense. Because, well, the whole idea behind low kick is that you're tripping the opponent. It's like a sweep. That's why it hurts them when they're heavy. But how do you trip a snake? I mean, that's what Onix is. It's a giant rock snake. How do you trip that? That doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. That was so awesome. And a 5-level difference, Mankey was still able to kill it in 2 turns. So, that's the end of the first gym. Pretty easy. And that doubled my money. Wow. That's pretty nifty. And he gives us a TM, which... Did he already say what it was? Nah, no he hasn't. Rock Tomb. I'm probably never going to use it. I don't know. It's not that awesome an attack if I remember right. Maybe if I get a rock type I'll put it on it. For now, let's go heal back up, because holy crap. So low on health. And, move usage points. A little disappointing that I still don't have a 6-party member, but there haven't been that many areas yet. And the next place we're going is Route 3, which is fun and wonderful and full of a lot of trainers that are going to suck. I'm looking for patches of grass that look odd, because those are where hidden items typically are. I'm not really seeing any, which is disappointing. I'm sure that there are some that are in other patches of grass, but whatever. And Professor Oak's aide gave us the running shoes! Now we can hold B to run, as long as we're in an area that allows it, which is basically, you know, outside. And apparently our mom has sent us this letter. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, running! That makes things so much nicer. Holy crap, you can get a lot more distance in a lot less time. Weedle, I really need to get your levels up. Yeah. What I think I'm going to do now, since we've accomplished a lot in this update. I mean, come on, we went through the entire forest, which is like a dungeon, and we beat the gym, and we got running shoes. I think that's pretty good for one day. So I'm going to cut this here, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm once again going to do some off-screen grinding, but mostly I'm just going to get Weedle up to... I'll just take everyone up to level 10. I'll get Squirtle to 13 so it learns Water Gun. And, well, Weedle's going to be a lot different by then. I'll record it so I can show the transformations. But, yeah, it's going pretty cool. So, this is classichomer signing out. See you guys next time on Let's Nuzlocke Fire Red.